that took me a little more longer. I just realized I had like a small cut on my finger, so I had to go disinfect that real quick. Remember guys, if you have small cuts, make sure to disinfect them or it could get infected. And if it gets infected, that's really bad. My voice is back. My voice is back. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very concerned that my voice would not be back for today, but it's actually back. And I'm saying this because of the previous time when I voiced an interlude, I got sick and I was gone for like a week or two. I was so scared that was gonna happen again. Oh yeah, paper cuts. Ugh. Paper cuts are scarier than you think, guys. If it's not treated. Hello Hertz, hello Laser, hello Shepherd, hello Sammy, hello Eris. Is your voice better than yesterday? Oh, like, are we saying like in terms of like recovering, right? Because if it is, then yes it is. We are back. We are back, guys. Maybe it'll last longer. Is it true that if you... the more you yap, the longer you can yap in the future? I just been running a boss fight because for some reason I thought we were doing stuff a different day. Oh, I'm so sorry. To be fair, I did say that if my voice did not fully recover today, we would change it to tomorrow instead. And I wasn't like, oh, it's gonna happen today for sure. So that's my bad. Can seriously be... yeah, everything can get serious if you neglect it. I have like 3 doctor's appointments coming up, by the way, guys. Isn't that great? I'm totally not scared. I don't know why doctor's appointments make me very nervous. Is it just me? Does it not scare you guys? 594, 581. Ooh. You hang. How much morale do we have? 84. False. Let's do that. As in, it's all muscle training? Yeah, muscle training. Muscle training is important. Either way, completed games that... yeah, good job. What game did you complete? Oh yeah, guys, I'm okay. It's just like a physical exam. Like it's like the basic stuff. It's like it's just like when you first go to a hospital, or it's been a really long time since you've been to a hospital. It's like just checking all of the basic things. You know what I mean? Like blood tests, physicals, all that jazz. Like vision. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. Family doctors hit you from left field. Damn, I wish I had family doctors. Like been blood drained every visit since they once said. Damn. Vampires? What do you mean by that? I'm like, please don't randomly die here. Oh yeah, that's... isn't that kind of scary though? Just imagine. Like, I think the scariest thing is like going and then like thinking everything is fine but nothing is fine. That scares me so much. I think that's why I have so much anxiety when I like do any like when I go to any physical exam in general, like a regular basic one. Anything can happen and that scares me a lot. That really scares me. Okay, let's get some of the people up to master. Heathcliff. Cha. Wait, green, red. We can do this. From my telling, I got. Oh my god, that is scary. Holy shit. You must have been so scared. I'm so sorry for that, Lamb. I would have been so terrified. I think my life would have flashed before my eyes if I ever was told that. Poor Highlands. What is that? What's the plot of Horror Highlands? To go for each visit to a doctor. Oh my god. Is there a reason for that? Oh my god, the Jue Pan. How the fuck are we gonna convince that guy? That guy's crazy. I don't know. I've lost faith. Damn. Am I glad I got my head screwed back on? It's a precious sight to watch everyone all freaking out about this child's play. Check and discover something that you didn't know you have, but then it makes sense for how you've been feeling. I'm scared of needles, so every time I need to... I'm so anxious. I get way too anxious that I just like stop searching it up. I think searching it up is such a double-edged sword when you feel anything wrong with your body. It's like you want to know, but also at the same time knowing can do you even worse. I think that's what it is. All the missed news I've been hearing since I opened my eyes in the recovery room sound very enticing. I really wish I was there to watch it all. Half the family heads getting arrested for treason. The seat of the family hire going to some inexperienced kid from the Gia family. Not to mention how my lovely little sister had her engagement called off, and how she's now been branded as a traitor to her own blood. All the entertainment in the world seems to have happened during my little nap, don't you think? You didn't even show your face at the regular assembly, so I doubt you have any concern for the future of Hwang Yuan. So just what are you doing here? I just thought I had some fun. Oh, that's it? You just want to have fun? I knew this guy's crazy. We're gonna beat his ass, but... Oh, damn! Yeah, I farm, chop wood, mine, and kill. What the heck? So it's like a type of game where you learn more as you play about the plot, the story, is what I'm getting at. Oh my god! Oh my god, you should relax! And they told me my liver was bad, and then they explained to me how they gave me migraine to the entire fuck like people. Wait, that's actually crazy, by the way. Like, if I have a mic, I don't think like anybody would ever think that something is wrong with their liver if they get a migraine. Like, I think that's genuinely crazy. Or was it, were you able to, you know, recover a bit from it? I'm so sorry. Why stop now? Decapitate me like my last deaths or stab me in the heart, cut my limbs to ribbons. Listen, this duel's just a spar, okay? We don't have to kill each other for this to end. Well, now isn't this frustrating? You have the opportunity of a lifetime right before your eyes, and you're too weak to use it. You have everyone who fights you on every step of your way coming to you, practically presenting their heads on a silver platter, and you're just gonna let them slink away with these scratches? Get your act together. Family hierarchy war's over, and I'm not gonna kill someone just because they're being a bit uncooperative. In my time, playing only. Oh shit. So you were just like unknowingly like just mining and like farming and stuff without like knowing the plot till like towards the end? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. The liver stuff is actually crazy. I don't know. I'm so mind blown from it. Now I'm kind of scared. What if we go and they're like, yeah, you're dying. I was just like, yo. Jue Pan, my beloved. You big fan of Jue Pan, Hermie? Get real. Do you have any idea how long it'll take for you to gain even a morsel of power by playing this fool's game? Hey, want to hear a little tip on how you can firmly establish your position as the family hierarch? Kill me in the most horrible, painful, hideous way you can imagine. And hang my corpse by the entrance of that assembly hall over there. Use me to send a clear message. And station every single one of your Heisho packs between every pillar at the assembly hall. And if anyone dares to speak out against you, snip, chop off their head before they can get another word out. Hello, Arquins. I like how you greet me by throwing something in my face. Puzzles. Oh my god. See, this is why I've had people ask me why. Okay, basically, TLDR. In my Discord and my Twitter, I uploaded a little illustration sheet, like a doodle sheet of like games that I probably would not play or stream, and one of them was Legend of Zelda. The reason why Legend of Zelda, don't get me wrong, I truly believe those that believe Legend of Zelda is a masterpiece, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? Appreciate that, you know? I appreciate that game. I think from what I've seen and heard, it's a great game. The only reason why I would never see myself playing it though is because of the puzzles. I'm really bad at puzzle games, which is why you'll probably never see me play fighting games anymore. I used to stream fighting games, but I realized that I absolutely suck at it, and the only thing I do is spam buttons, and I don't think that's fun. I know combos are a thing, but I'm really bad at combos. I've downloaded Tekken 7, I think Tekken 8, I don't remember. Well, let me look at my Steam library. Tekken 8. I have Grand Blue Fantasy Rising. You know, like I have all these other fighting games. I tried to do my best, and I suck at it no matter what. I think fighting games and puzzle games are unfortunately the death of me. So, which is probably why Legend of Zelda is going to be a game that I will never play. Yeah, I'm just really bad. I think it's so bad to the point, by the way, where I actually wanted to stream the whole Kingdom Hearts series when they fully released it on Steam, because I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and it's a series that I've always wanted to play as a kid. I tried to play it on my own to just like get a feel for it, because it's just kind of like, would I enjoy this game though? Like, let me see first, because I want to stream games that I enjoy, and I don't think people would enjoy seeing me playing games that I personally don't enjoy. I played it, I got lost for 2 hours because I couldn't figure out the puzzle, and then I got motion sickness, and then I quit the game. And then I was like, and I had some friends that were watching me, and they're like, "Bun, you know this game was for kids back in the days, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know, I don't know." It was frustrating. It was sad. I think it really made me sad because it really was a game that I really wanted to play. Even if like I wasn't streaming it. Even if I was playing it at my own personal time, I really wanted to enjoy it, but oh my god. I just suck at it. I couldn't figure it out. I think I need to play games, like, if I play a game like Kingdom Hearts, I needed to have like, directions, like, very clear directions of what I'm supposed to do next, because Kingdom Hearts doesn't have that. It's, like, kind of puzzle-based, apparently. I didn't know. It's like, they'll tell you to, like, hey, go find these things, and then I don't get an indication of where these things are, so I'm just lost for 2 hours, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm so lost, and then, like, I have to, like, search up a guide, but it's also, like, I don't want to search up a guide to play a game. I don't know. That's how my experience was for Kingdom Hearts. Maybe I'll come back to it. You know what? Maybe I'll stream it, and, like, for those out there that have played Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Hearts fanatics, you guys can just backseat my ass and just guide me. Like, I totally would not mind that either. Are you afraid of afraid of doing the puzzle in front of stream? I'm not afraid of doing puzzles in front of streams. I'm just really bad at doing puzzles in general. Like, I think all you guys are gonna see is me getting frustrated and me being silent and then me, like, being really, like, confused for, like, an hour or two. And then, like, it's come to the point where I would have to be like, guys, what do I gotta do? What's the answer? And, like, I'm gonna be honest, I just get worried because it's like sometimes people like to watch how other people solve puzzles. But if I'm just gonna be asking for answers and backseaters in the chat, like, would that be any fun? You know? I guess that's just my other concern. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know if everybody else would. Yeah, I don't know. Do we got some Kingdom Hearts fanatics in the chat that'd be confident enough to guide me or something? Like, if that's the case, maybe I'll plan it. But Legend of Zelda, I'd really have to think about that one. I'd really have to think about that one. 5 days. It'll only take 5 days before everyone starts eating out of your hand. And that's how you establish yourself as the hierarch. Fear is power. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm here to make Hanyuan a place where its people can live without fear. I thought you, of all people, might understand. I remember how you used to hate hurting people, more so than anyone else. Man, what a boring answer. That was duller than even my dullest expectations. It'll only take a few years until you break, until you become just like them. Just like the family hierarchs of the past who couldn't help but ruthlessly weed out any seeds of resistance. Just how many people here do you think still have any grip on their sanity? Maybe I'm only a few years away from becoming an idiot shuffling aimlessly around Dagyuan-yan. I can only hope that I won't be a slobbering mess by the time that happens. If something entertaining is gonna happen, I can only hope that it happens while I'm still sane. Yue-pan sauntered away, but Jia Xichin found it difficult to move on. Excellent work, my lady. You have passed the 4th exam with flying colors. You've certainly crushed him for underestimating you. I am... My lady? Jia Xichin seems deeply engrossed in thought. She's really bothered about you. Oh! Oh! Ooh, what? Okay. Oh, is she like sleeping? Is that why? Cover Kingdom Hearts 2 and nothing else in that series. Kingdom Hearts 2, damn. But Zelda I have. Feel fun giving Shichin some good advice, damn. I don't know if that's good advice, man. I don't know. Is Shichin okay? Just in case. Just in case. My lady seems to be in a particular mood today. It's all useless, isn't it? Shichin? When these classes end and you guys all leave, I guess I'll be spending my days worried to death that an assassin could pop out of nowhere and kill me at any moment. Consumed by so much paranoia and worried that I'll start twitching at shadows cast from lamplights. So would it mean anything for me to, you know, prove to them that I deserve to be the family hierarch? I spent my whole life trying to prove to everyone that I have the will and determination to become the family hierarch. And now I have to prove to everyone that I deserve to keep it? To those bastards whose only thought in their empty heads is how they can expand their rooms? Mr. Wei, have you ever heard of playing hooky before? Playing hooky? Is it a euphemism for eliminating your enemies? Well, I've barely done it back when I was in school, but when there's too much going on in your head, you just skip school and go out to play. Uh-huh. I've only done it once myself after a friend talked me into it. I agree. It seems that the time for my lady to clear her head has come. Very well, let us play just one hooky. What are you guys doing? Come on, let's get moving. I gotta prove myself, don't I? I gotta have those bastards' approval, don't I? She's in a really bad mood today, huh? My lady, have you visited the backyard by the Luxury Hermitage as of late? No, but I know what happened there. They threw in a few dead bodies from the massacre a decade ago, turned the pond foul, and decided to bury the whole thing. Indeed, they did. The stench was so overwhelming and toxic that corpses of animals and plants could be seen floating on its surface, eventually turning the pond into a festering black bog. People passing by had to plug their noses or risk passing out. So why even bring up something awful like that? It seems that a tree had taken root there, my lady. Amidst all that rot. A willow. The willow tree reached deep into the pond with its roots, clearing it of the foul grease, cleansing the water. And one day, we found the clearing glittering, thriving with other aquatic plants growing within. It's recovered from the rot, becoming a normal clear pond surrounded by leaves and moss. Some months ago, they introduced a few carps in there, and when they checked again, they were just as vivacious as they were on their first day there. Would you like to pay the pond a visit, if it is alright with you? Ishin didn't seem to quite buy his explanation, but she followed him anyway. You weren't kidding. I avoided this place for so long. Wait, it's so pretty. Oh my god, legs out in the open? I never thought it could be this clean again. You know, I keep forgetting Jichin's outfit has like a slit in like the side. Maybe it's below, like she can like move easier to like fight or something. I don't know. I can hardly believe that this pond used to be a rotten bog. All that happened was that this tree happened to take root here. Oh my god, this... Is that a shark? What the fuck is that? What matters, my lady, is patience and determination. She looks so happy. We're just that. We're like also like happy for them. Of course, this place had slipped my mind then, as I was quite swamped with work, but the world has a stronger capacity to heal itself than one might imagine. Recovery will follow as long as there is a steady root to rally around. After a long break that seemed to freshen even our hearts. Nice, you're making good progress. Your form, the light in your eyes, I think you've certainly improved in all aspects. I dare say you've had some change of heart too? Yeah, I do feel a tad more comfortable than I did before. Aw, oh my god, it's going back! Thank god. Hey, it's only shameless if you think of it as shameless. She looked, as long as she was having fun, that is what matters. Oh, it's mandatory. Interesting. What's that? Green. 649. No, we should do virtue. We gotta increase these numbers. Twitch TOS breaking? Does that break the TOS? Oh my god, I hope it doesn't. Right, class, here's a new task to help you lot learn of how to break your enemy's morale. The moment you shrink in front of your enemies, you've already lost, so don't. It don't matter how many there are, or how threatening they look, yeah? Take me, for example. Have I ever turned tail and fled like some milksop no matter what enemy we're put up against? I don't think you ever have. Leave it to the nerds to waste time coming up with strategies and what have you. Listen, there ain't a problem in the world you can't solve by a bully rushing in headfirst. Ishmael noticed, but a bully rushed in headfirst to shake him by his lapels if they've been here. Here's what I think. Neither of you got enough pluck. That's why neither of you could say shite against those buggers back at the assembly hall, am I right? Jia Shichun maintained her silence, the old scar on her pride growing sore again. So let me help you like grow some backbone. Try getting mad at me. No need to shrink, lad. Stand proud. Well, okay, but how could I... Don't worry about offending me, yeah? I can take it. Unlike you two, I've built up enough thick skin for all kinds of insults thanks to my years in the back streets. I'm bloody invincible. Yeah? Well, shut up, Heathcliff. Good, lad. You're hardly even a teacher, man. This class sucks. All you're doing up is there standing around and trying to look cool. Oh, that one's gotta sting a little. That's a you little shite. This is what I would have said back in the day, and I probably would have struck you with this hammer. I mean, my club. But I've changed too, and so did you. I can see the fire in your eyes have grown. Remember this feeling, yeah? I will. Now let's practice. And looks like both of you have the perfect sparring partner in each other. Oh my god, Heathcliff has grown, guys. Everybody stand up and give an ovation. Standing ovation. Grab your weapons to both of you. Oh, you mean us? Me and Shichun? I grew my backbone by getting into fisticuffs with the boys during my backstreet days. They break my arm, I break their legs in return. See what I mean? Is that what besties is supposed to mean? Jia Shichun asked with considerable confusion. Well, let's do this, I guess? You don't want me to go easy on you, do you? I don't. Are you gonna be okay? Oh. Struggling? I'm kidding, hopefully. I sure hope so. Instincta instead of Dawn. That is also true. What would have happened if you left Dawn alone with Shichumi? I don't know. Do you think Dawn... I mean, Dawn is strong, but would you think she would let her other self fight in a way? You know what I mean? I feel like Dawn still keeps in check. I don't know, you know, that's a thought to have for sure. Do you think Dawn... Do you guys think Dawn has like adjust her strength when they fight? Like a lot, or like... That is also true when she takes off Rocinante. But she still is pretty aware. Rocinante? I'm probably saying that wrong if you're saying that. Alright, that's good enough. Bloody hell, lad, that was much closer than I thought. Good match. Jeez, don't most people usually lose steam the longer a fight gets? What the heck was that at the end? The two of them clashed with everything they learned and with all they learned up until the lessons began. But I'm honestly all for how you're saying. Oh, really? Okay. You know, as long as it works, guys. I thought for sure that Joshichun would come out on top without breaking a sweat, given that Sinclair wasn't using an identity, and the tough training Joshichun had as a family hire candidate, but perhaps thanks to the Night Drifter's teachings, or thanks to that mark on his forehead, I saw a glimpse of Sinclair I'd only seen in a select few mirror worlds. Yeah, right, Sinclair? Huh? Yeah, it's not like we're going at it with real weapons. The fight ended before it got any further, thankfully, so I'm not hurt or anything. I'm feeling a bit fever on my forehead, though. It didn't seem like Sinclair noticed a single yet clear red line that appeared on his forehead. It's not like anything bad happened when that mark manifested back in La Mancha land, but considering that Demian and Rim were the only other people who'd ever shown similar marks, I couldn't help but worry a little. Hey, you ever run away from home before? Where's this coming from? Going by the way you're acting, it's clear to me that you're a homebody, but there's something behind your eyes that tells me that your life hasn't all been sunshine and rainbows. I wouldn't call it running away from home. It's more like I left home. Because I didn't have a choice. How did that feel? Like I was melting away into nothing. I suddenly had to face the whole terrible world all on my own. And that was so overwhelming that, well, I'm sure you can quite commiserate. You've been on top of your game your whole life after all. I did leave Dagranyan by my own volition, but if I'm being honest, and here's something I never told Wei, I felt unutterably lost. There was so much that I had to do, so much responsibility. I guess neither of us were that ready for the world when we left home. I feel just as lost back home though. And there's Heathcliff too, he also left home. Some time ago we paid a visit to the manor he grew up in. Heading home must have been pretty exciting for him. You have no idea how much of the journey back he spent gussing up and primping his hair. Oh. Something just came up. Class dismissed. Oh, come on. Don't mention it. You're making him think about it. God damn it, Sinclair. Poor Heathcliff. Okay. Nah. I appreciate it. We'll see. If this, like, helps me pass, then it's all good. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's a mandatory class. I need more blue. So, are you going to teach us any techniques? It's only been a few days since your training began, yet my other martial arts master would teach me their secret techniques. That's what got you two pouting all lesson. Hooey, now that's some good wine. Very well, I'm in the mood. Let me teach you a useful trick. Really? Tell me, what did I teach you to do as you swung your sticks? Forget all those things that put pressure on me and face nothing but myself and my movements. And that's only the start of it. First, emptiness of sound. The slight friction from the tips of your toes, the ruffle of your clothes, your breath, erase them all. Erase every ripple and echo you leave upon this world. The night drifter stands before us, but his presence becomes as hazy as mist. Despite the wild movements, we hear nothing. Second, emptiness of form. To have a form is to provide your foes with clues to predict your next move. Forget the weapons in your hands, forget your structured forms. Break the mold, become the flow, let only your will remain. Randomness seeps into his movements until all semblance of pattern becomes lost. There was something clownish about his unpredictable movements, but they were also so hypnotic and floaty that Joshichun and Sinclair couldn't look away. Last, emptiness of mind. Try not to force the direction of your heart. Empty your desires and intentions both. Stab without thinking, penetrate without gazing. Both Joshichun and Sinclair's necks were marked by small imprints of the twig that pressed their skin. And Zilu, who had been standing next to me all along, had leaped a small distance away, seemingly deep in thought. And my neck hurts too. I guess I wasn't spared from the lesson. I wonder if this fits that saying Yusing mutters from time to time. To lose one knows, with eyes open. Immerse yourselves. Make sure your descent is slow and gradual. We've been focusing entirely on the self with your swings thus far, so you should find it quite easy to reach a state of emptiness of mind. Didn't I just say that one must take it slowly and gradually to empty your mind already? I thought I'd have taught you my everything had you entered under my tutelage long ago. Am I doing this right? No wait, I need to relax more. So, our new hierarch has found herself the clue to the emptiness of form. What technique is this? It's all just movements at the end of the day. I find it entirely unnecessary to give them those flashy names. A truly secret technique should come without one. Phew. Well, it's still supposed to be our ultimate move, right? Wouldn't it be more official to give it a name? Well in that case, phew, that's some good wine indeed. I guess I'll go with something like Plastered Sleep, Unrestrained Ripples. That name sucks. The class comes to an end with an ultimate move that was probably named in haste. Zilu, who'd been observing the class from a distance, approaches the Night Drifter. Been a while since I saw someone give a lesson like this, starting from its very fundamentals. Hardly can one find a pupil willing to slowly learn from the very fundamentals in a world of infinite technological advancement like the Veil. I am only fortunate enough to have found 2 pupils who are indeed willing. Your gait, your tone. Were you among the 10 Blades of the East? Now, seems entirely unnecessary for you to dig, as I don't recall putting anything on your tab. Put your futile question to rest, for I have no answers to give. The past is like smoke. I've long emptied any history worth delving into. Okay. Whoa, a lot of blue. Okay. Okay. We should... That... Night Drifter, yeah, he's a lot more interesting than I thought. How is the Princess Maker? Honestly, very like, it's okay. Kind of reminds me of a Uma Musume anyway. Oh, nice. Well, I'm supposed to teach this class, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. It's not like I can suddenly teach you guys to hear the fathoms of other people's hearts. Yeah, it's not like we can suddenly have a heart-to-heart out of nowhere, right? And that is precisely why I've installed this box called Messages from the Hearts by the door here when the lessons first began. Messages from the Hearts? The greatest strength of Messages from the Hearts is its anonymity. Here people can anonymously share the concerns that have been eating away at them without the fear of judgment. Yeah, this seems like a great idea. I can see how everyone can be more honest about their feelings behind the mask of anonymity. Blah 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 blah. Box is quite heavy. It seems that everyone's been making quite the liberal use of this. Let's see, the one on the bottom has to be the first message. Let's see what it says. Oh, I've got to ask, do those consultations even do anything? Does this mask of anonymity even do anything? Also, what's the point of these messages anyways? If you got to whinge at their face. Well, I ain't got much else to say, so I got one. My neighbor next door keeps making weird noises at night, so do something about that, yeah? Something about his fucking head over and over again. The point is, it's been getting on my nerves. If that doesn't get taken care of in a week, I'll deal with it in my own way. Deal with it how? It's all just personal grievances. Let's see what the next one says. Who dares herald the executive manager with such useless, weak-minded complaints? If you're going to continue wasting the executive manager's precious time and cost and trouble, I will personally hold you responsible for that blunder. You best prepare yourself for consequences. Wow, it's like she's right here speaking right into my ear. Never thought written words could cause hearing damage. Moving on. I don't know if it's just me, but someone's probably been spying on these papers, huh? I've got proof too. I folded this piece of paper up into a padlock knot shape, but whoever spied on it did a pretty bad job of replicating it. Oh, and another thing. My compass disappeared. The compass I got for surviving the hellish depths of the Belmore trenches. We're going to have to re-establish some house rules soon. A theft report? Did one of you steal her compass or something? Nah, no way. We never steal from each other no matter how hard things get. Something troubles me. Oh, finally, someone's finally submitted a real concern here. Was it the Type A wire that caused the explosion, or was it caused by replacing the clamp part from the shattering gear? Ah, the likely answer has been found. Do not concern yourselves with this message. God damn it, Faust. Let me drink some water real quick. I like how my model was left like happy wide open when I was drinking. Well, that's that, I guess. Look, I feel like I should really share this with everyone. Thank you for the posh check. Hold on. Sorry, I stretched my arm. Arm crack. Elbow crack? Elbow crack. This one might be something serious for once. I can't just let this slip away like nothing happened, you know? Yeah, I'm talking about the incident that happened aboard Miffy some time ago. Remember how someone smashed an alarm clock against Dante's head while they were sleeping? No one ended up figuring out what happened there, right? Ah. You're going to have to bring me up to speed on this. Yeah, I don't know exactly when this was, but there was a loud shattering and noise outside at night. So we all ran out to see what happened. But no one managed to find any credible clues, so I guess we just let it slide? Anywho, Dante said they were A-okay, so we just moved on from it, but... I'm telling ya, I saw what I saw. I saw Greg's bug arm. So here's my guess. What if he happened to lose his balance while carrying that alarm clock with one hand? You know what I mean? I'm trusting the anonymity thingy on this. Gregor, you wouldn't. The alarm clock broken due to shock at the time of the incident was pointing precisely at 22:32. And at that hour, only 2 individuals were awake for the night watch duty. Guys, this is turning into like a whole investigation. Around 22 o'clock, one of the 2 individuals who were on the night watch duty was... Yep, Miss Faust was one of them. Hey, Dante? Didn't you have a brief conversation with Faust that morning? Now that I think back on it, I did have a talk with Faust that day briefly. Faust made a few criticisms on my command style, and she was right, but I pretended not to hear her because I didn't have anything to retort with. Don't tell me Faust actually held a grudge against me for that. So, fellas, I don't think anyone's noticed this, but I noticed a dusting of cigarette ash near the shattered alarm clock. As you know, Manager Bud, there's only 2 among us who smoke. But one of them stayed put in his own room. Know what I mean? There's a witness too. Unless that witness is a cowardly liar, I'm sure she will come forward and tell everyone exactly what happened that night. And I shall prove unto thee that I'm no cowardly weaver of lies. In truth, among numerous cosplays I had wished to accomplish was the duo of Cap and Scorps and One-Eyed Navigator. I had to explain the lore of Cap and Scorps' tale beginneth verily near 757. After a very long read. Alas, the possibility of procuring a scorpion arm proved more dubious than one could have expected. Thus did I convince young Gregor to join forces with me to cosplay together and capture our glorious forms and photographs, though it was a pity he had no pipe, only a cigarette between his teeth. A young Ishmael's compass was to beat a Captain's trinket, and for that purpose I briefly borrowed it from her room. Oh my god, it's Dawn! Dawn is the reason! Oh, woe is me, for I regrettably spilled an entire can of tuna, another prop, and the compass was swallowed by its greasy juices. Despite my best efforts to restore it, the tunny aroma lingereth still. I beg thy forgiveness, Manager Esquire. Sob. Well, at least we know now who took Ishmael's compass. Frustrating. TC. GWNN and MTL. Is this like a code? Sinclair? Translation, please? Yeah, trying to parse that from written text is usually way harder. I normally try to read the speaker's tone and the general context of her words, so unfortunately the plot thickens. Guys, are we actually gonna try to find a culprit? Nausea bubbled inside me like I'd been just reminded of a persistent itch I'd managed to forget. Like someone shoved a tuning fork in my head. Guys? Alright, that's it. Clockhead, ready up? Read up. I'm going to confront the sod and tell him to tell it like it is if there's something bugging them instead of winging in his sleep. Now where is he? Hey? Nice. It looks like this anonymous person's trying to get to the bottom of this. Dante. Fare you well. It is I, the sinner first in the order. Apologies are in order. Ever since the incident, I could hardly lull myself to a restful sleep. In truth, it was none other than myself who pummeled your head with a clock. You think? Why? To explain, the one must explore the sentence cuts off as this part of the paper has been torn off. Worry not about what exists no longer. I will not embark on a multiloquent ascribing of excuses. I write before you in shame and express my willingness to accept any punishment you see fit to dole out. I seek nothing but your forgiveness. I can't believe the culprit was using- I mean, that sinner. Good thing he fussed up, but doesn't something feel off about the whole thing? What if he's just trying to take the heat? But it seems to me that the #1 sinner doesn't want to share the story any further. Maybe it's best we not dig into it unnecessarily. Oh, hello Dante. I was taking a walk near here when I found a piece of paper somebody tore off, so I'm returning it here. Hope it finds its way to the original writer. Thus returns the #1 sinner's paper. This has to be the key to resolving this case. I hurriedly unfurled the paper. The truth of what had transpired. Was it Sinclair that did it? What if it was Sinclair? You ever find yourself wondering if that crackling like fire-like thing on top of the manager's head is hot like real fire, or if it would not give off any heat? Curious, right? Don't worry about it, Yusing. It's not like we have any other way to tell other than touching it ourselves. Indeed. Unproven phenomena cannot be confirmed without direct means of observation. Their sleep must have been pretty tired. Indeed, the ticking noise has shrunk in volume. It seems that we have just shared a thought. What if we were to just quickly check while the manager's asleep? Gulp. Perhaps the sound of sinking past my gullet makes far too much noise for this task. Yeah, well, I'm just finding out how loud my heartbeat can get. Yusing? The alarm next to the manager is about to go off. You have a minute at most. I shall interface with the timepiece. Look at you rats, playing a played-out prank. What the fuck? That is indeed the full tale of what has transpired. Under the lens of hindsight's illumination, it would almost appear that I am making a secret accusation to a fellow of mine. It would be easier on my heart to simply assume the entire weight of culpability myself. And that's where it ends. The culprit was right under our noses the entire time. Sorry, Dante. The way I can already imagine Sinclair saying this in Korean. Miane o Dante-shi. I should have been upfront about it, but Otis was so adamant about utterly punishing the culprit that I couldn't bring myself to, you know. Can't deny that. Tell you the truth in time. To tell you another truth, I think I might have an idea as to why I've been made a student alongside Miss Chichin. There must have been something that the company was expecting from me, but it's just not showing up. So they must be making me take these classes to compensate for it. Everyone else is boldly facing their own issues and slowly overcoming them, while I'm still here feeling like I'm stagnating in place. They've been telling me that my time's yet to come, but I don't know. I just get the feeling that the ship might have sailed for me already. It was clear to me that Sinclair wasn't just talking about physical training or his combat prowess. It's about something that more than half the sinners have faced and we're facing at this point. About us past, and the path that lies ahead. The guilt and the pressure of having failed to confront it was never going to be easy for him to let go. I don't think anyone's got the perfect idea of how the whole trajectory of their lives is going to be. That's why we're on the bus, ain't it? Isn't it? You know, you can just shout at me to get my act together like Heathcliff does. Oh, I will, if I have to. Whatever that was, you guys managed to talk it out, huh? All I heard was that ticking noise. Sorry about that. What Dante said was, hey, don't bother. I just needed a quick glance at the look on your face to feel that tick-tock was with my heart. Thus, the curious case of the alarm clock came to an end. So, what do you guys think Roshi was trying to say? Two culprits. Guy with nightly nightmares and my translator. I see. Sinclair and I sat there for a moment, absorbing the awkward silence. Any moment guessing instantly with the incident. I know, that's crazy. It's going good. I think it's decent enough. Finally, the 30 days of lessons were completed, and the day of the final exam was upon us. Everyone came out to bid good luck to Jia on their way to the final exam. My lady, I have nothing but absolute faith that you will be able to complete this final exam just as excellently as you have all the others. It is most likely you will be facing off against a skilled foe from the Zhui or the Shi family. Of course, you will doubtless wipe the floor with them. I have taught you all that I know. Hereby give you permission to leave this boot camp. You got this, Shichun. Guys, you really didn't have to come all out. You didn't have to all come out here to see me out. Blah, blah, blah. Still, I have undying faith that you will emerge victorious, my lady. However, Zigong and I have also prepared about 21 alternative solutions in case things go awry, so please don't worry yourself too much. Do you have faith in me or not? Upon our return to the classroom, you are greeted by an unexpected guest. Must be very nice to be Shichun, to have so many teachers from all walks of life helping her out. It had been a while since we last saw his Yue Baochai, which was during the regular assembly. What are you doing here, big sis Baochai? I couldn't stop myself from paying you all a visit out of pity. Only Jichun and Bao, you both smiled on like nothing happened. Our blossoming years would have been peaceful still. Big sis, please stop talking to me like that. I didn't know you could even say such a thing. Damn! Honglu's like, yeah, bro, shut up. Bao Yu, it has always been this way. If a fruit has fully ripened, we have to seize it and taste its juices before anyone else. We can't just let go. We can't stand emptiness. My brother couldn't. My parents couldn't. But you, who was born and raised on the very same soil we were, how do you walk so softly, so lightly? I don't. My footsteps are no longer light. Every step, every sight I hold in my eyes as the days go by fills me with abundance. I'm only trying to accept everything as it is, without asking for more or less. But how could one do nothing but watch, when we're surrounded by such fragrance? What more do you seek, big sis? I want to be closer, that my hands may reach you. Have you already forgotten who had sent you to guest lecture? Chichun's pelican isn't headed to the exam site, is it? No, it's not. It's heading to Big Sis Yuanxun's exam site. Blasted scoundrels. I must hasten up to the pelican before I lose track of them. Wei sprinted outside even before Yue Baochai finished. A trap, huh? Fellas, didn't we also get going? Calm yourselves for a moment. Zigong swiftly came between us, clearly having taken a gauge of the situation. It has been too long since the pelican has departed. It is better to move based on concrete evidence, not urgency. Though what beast seems to have chosen the latter? I think I heard the faint sound of hooves coming from the direction Zigong was glancing in. So this is what you've chosen. Yes, the exams she's taken thus far were all meaningless lies. I could have shared this earlier, but I decided to follow my own heart as you have decided to follow yours. Baochai smiled sweetly. Girl! I'm so glad they're not getting married anymore. So now, what fragrance do you smell from me? I smell nothing. Yue Baochai left the room wordlessly upon hearing that reply. Girl, back up. He ain't gonna smell nothing. Nothing from you. A terrible jest, yeah, Yeonchun plays down to the very last day. Too much time has passed already. The way I don't even remember our final growth results, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. Eh, it's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough. Okay. Yet there are many places to which one may covertly kidnap the family hierarch. Still, we have to... Your heart is still in a rush. Wait, hold up. Look, I have selected a few places on the map with the highest probabilities of being their destination. As the time is not on our side, the Heisho Pax and your team will have to mobilize separately to explore all possible options. Among them, I aim to send you toward this place. Indeed, the glorified internment camp of Hwangyuan now shut down. Pingan Residential Support Zone. It is a policy Jia Yuanchun and the former Jia Mu pursued. The policy was indefinitely tabled and the zone was closed off, as many voiced reluctance to pass it, but I find it hard to believe that Jia Yuanchun would meet defeat so easily. It is a secluded place, perfect to secretly bring harm to the family hierarch, not to mention the symbolic value it carries. I hope she's okay. Have some faith in your pupil. You have taught her to the best of your abilities, have you not? I trust that she will be able to fend for herself until our arrival. Yeah, we trained really, really hard for the entire month. The only reason Jia Yuanchun would employ such under-the-table tactics is because she knows that a fair match would not be in her favor. So let us yank her hand out from under the table and make her regret it. Oh yeah, I was like switching out. I remember this. Sorry, okay. Let me... So I was actually switching out the characters to level them up. I guess that doesn't really matter, huh?
가시죠. 화투패 2패 의뢰인가요?
메이츠. 메이츠. Let me hydrate. Thank you. Everybody say hi to my brother Mitsu. He's my little brother. He's very stinky. Everybody steal his snacks now. Scavenge his snack bin now. Steal everything he has now. Make it so he will never see snacks ever again in his life.
명을 받든
의뢰 원하신
네.
이번은
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Cops, this is crazy. Mitsu, stop that. Mitsu's favorite is lime hot Cheetos, guys. Lime hot Cheetos. He also likes Vietnamese coffee. I also don't know what else he likes. I don't think we talk about snacks. I don't think I like have seen him eat snacks that often, I'm not gonna lie. But I always meme on like stealing his fucking snacks. As his sister, I give everybody full permission to raid his room and steal everything you can. We hurried ourselves along the winding passages of Hangyuan. At first, I thought we might have been able to move faster had the Mephistopheles been here with us, but walking through the winding, irregular paths reminded me why palanquins were a thing in Hangyuan. Already. Upon our arrival at the location, Zigon pointed out to us something emerged from the dark. A figure, no, a small platoon of shadows. Damn it, we're surrounded. The small shadows slithered into physical form, lapping their purple serpentine arms at us. Sea branch of the Heisho packs. They don't belong to the family hierarch. Oh wait, what now? What do you mean what now? We can't sit here and waste any precious time. Come on, let's fight our way out of this ambush. Ain't that usually my thing to suggest? Fighting's all about morale. Looks like the classes did have some effect. Sinclair's right. We don't have any time to waste. Meito, no.
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
피날레.
By the way, Michu's an amazing artist. If you guys would like to support him, his name on Twitter is literally like his name now in the chat. Gotta support my little bro whenever I can. Oh my god, what? Okay, you saying I was gonna be very disappointed in you if you fucking lost that. Understandable, but it meant edible. It's crazy, by the way. The gobstoppers. I remember I was gonna comment on the gobstoppers. I kind of forgot what the I think I remember what gobstoppers look like actually. Are they your favorite lasers? What's everybody's favorite snack? I'm curious now. So everyone has like favorite snacks. Goddamn.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
헤어내리.
Whatever's cheapest at the time? You're not really picky with snacks? For hard candy. Alright, what about, okay, candy, chocolate, and like chips. What's everybody's favorite? Chips, chocolate, and candy. So far we know NSMA likes the cheapest, but I'm still like, you gotta have a favorite, no? You don't have a favorite? He's COVID. God damn it, baby. And gobstoppers for candy for laser.
지긋지긋한 전투가 드디어 하나 끝났네요.
Who's losing? Boss? Oh no, Boss is fine, guys. She's so fine. Never mind. I'm sorry I doubted you. That's my bad. Hurts! Favorite chips, chocolate, and candy. What is it? I wanna know. I wanna know, Hurts. I wanna know. Also, welcome back. Ruffles, crunch, candy is whichever. Ah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming Gustaf is for candy. Interesting. Hershey's, Funyuns, and Twix. Ooh, some based choices, guys. Really based. Ooh, okay.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 피를 머금을 시간이네. 어떤 상황이 닥쳐도 포기하지 마세나. 저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 꿰뚫을 수 없을 테니.
Oh, okay. I was asking you what your favorite chips, chocolate, and candy is. I would like to know. I would like to know. I'm trying to think of my Mersault? I think for chocolate, I do like basic milk chocolate when it comes to chocolate. I think as long as it's any milk chocolate, I'm okay with it, if that makes sense. Usually, though, if I'm really craving it, I'll like grab, like, if you guys know, there's like there's like those we can buy like a bag, like a small bag of like Dove chocolate that's like small pieces wrapped. I'll usually buy that because it's very convenient. Like I can just like if I want to eat like if I want to eat a piece of chocolate, I'll just like grab a piece and just like pop it into my mouth, you know? And like easy as that. No hands dirty, no need to like open a full bar or anything. It's like very convenient. I think if I had to choose a bar though, Cadbury milk chocolate bar is really good, but it can be expensive and it is very inconvenient sometimes because it is a bar, you know? It's like a fucking fat bar. Yeah, Dove is nice. Dove has like decently good tasting like milk chocolate. I would say Hershey's, but some Hershey's doesn't taste the same as it used to in the past. Like I think I would still buy Hershey's like Kisses if it was still there and there wasn't Dove. I would still eat it. But I wouldn't say Hershey's would be my first pick. But it's still good. It's still good. I don't really like it when there's other stuff in the chocolate. I'm very picky with that, which is probably why I don't like a lot of the very popular chocolate bars out there. You buy it often? Nah, but like to be honest, Hershey's as a chocolate bar, it definitely fulfills your sweet tooth if you're looking for something sweet and you're craving chocolate. So I totally get that. Dubai chocolate? Oh my god, I still do like Dubai chocolate. Okay. I think the issue with Dubai chocolate is that it is way too expensive for what it is. I'm not willing to pay the price that people sell it for the chocolate. You know what I mean? It's just so annoying that I have to pay like so much money just for a chocolate bar that's like I could buy like 6 packs of like the other chocolate bars at that price. You know what I mean? But I still do like it. But the other issue is that it's so insanely sweet sometimes that I can only like eat one bite of it and I have to like put the bar away for like the next time I want to take another bite, you know? It's really sweet. But I love the texture of the Dubai chocolate. Ferrero Rocher is good. Ferrero Rocher is also one of those chocolate that I don't mind eating as well, but I think the issue is that I don't like the hazelnut in the middle. I'm a little iffy about that. I know a lot of people like it for that. I personally don't like the hazelnut in the middle. Hello, Rosie. Yeah, the Kisses chocolate is pretty nice. I don't mind that one. I don't know why. I don't like the Hershey's bars though. I like the Kisses though. Oh. Hey, guys. Relax, okay? We don't know for sure. Maybe I did well, okay, guys? Maybe I did well. Tostitos. Oh, Tostitos. I've seen those. I haven't tried it myself, but I've seen it. I've seen it.
이거 참 설레는구려.
The first thing I noticed upon entering the room was that it was hot and mucky with the heat of battle. Also evidenced by corpses of sea branch Heisho torn wildly around the room. Who's that? Wait? A bloody beast rises ponderously from the ground, its gaze rising to meet ours. Wait. Hold on, his eyes. Something's definitely off here. He's not looking at us. Ryder cuts off abruptly, having noticed that something didn't feel right. Away with you. Hooves intermittently kick the ground with anticipation and aggression. What happened here? Did the Heisho make it into the exam hall? Limbless snakes, their trespass. Your hideous coils. I will crush them to mulch under my hooves. Your way, right? He's completely lost it. I'll ground your filthy scales to dust. Jijun's always good. Like, we're always trying to protect Jijun. What is happening? Oh, wait. Whoa.
못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Whoa. We don't got a choice.
시비스럽게 나왔다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자라. 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
Oh my fucking god! Honglu, why did you fail? You know what, maybe I should have manualed it, guys. I'm starting to forget her faces. Oh my god, Yuseng, please. Oh my god, how are we all failing? Oh wait, no, this one's understandable. Marcel did not have a chance here. It's fine.
어쩐 일로 진짜
Okay.
도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
Oh, this is so bad. Hopeless! 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 Neutral! Oh man. He has full sanity now? Guys, should I restart this? Let's retry this.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
It's fine.
도끼를 본다. 이 공격은 도련을 하는 것 같아요.
It's okay, it's okay.
괜찮은
묘야.
거군요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
길을 열어라.
원더풀한 선택이었어, 나리! 저들의 약점을 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
따스한 피.
Okay.
으타! 더 먹어치워라!
It's fine, I have no faith in you saying anyways there. Dad, you know, I really need to like switch Yisang out. I don't know why I keep having faith in him. I keep having faith. I keep having this blind faith in him. Ah, shit. Hold up. Where are you going? Honglu? San Quixote? Neutral? Oh, shit. No, no, no. Okay, maybe? It'll be fine, really? You think so? Oh. Who are you going after? Roshu? You... Eh. Interesting. So no one's going after Murasok? No, none. Okay. Well,
태어내리 12수목이 나왔다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는
you lost that false? How the fuck did you lose? How are we losing?
목을 떨고 주마.
The AoE wasn't a class out.
자, 루신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
Oh. Bye-bye, Yithing. Oh shit. 15 snaps. God damn it. Dude, I should just switch Yithing out, honestly. Like, he is not doing... He's like making this worse. He's genuinely making it worse.
잠시 멀었군. 있는 것을 두려워하지 마시게.
my
신발이면
god.
남는다네. 이건 좀 과했나?
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리. 틈틈 바로
Okay. Damage. 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 Better win this shit. I'm such a believer. Okay, slay. Oh my god, you're like winning by a margin and that's scaring me, Dawn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. Yes, Mersault.
나의 폭력을 저지하게
Regret Mersault never failed.
턱없이 모자르지.
Okay, less damage because Mersault won that clash at least. Shit, Roshu, you're not winning your clashes either. It's fine.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
I believe, yeah, I believe. You know what? I want to believe. I'm a believer. I'm a believer, right? God. God. We just use it. Finding black spot. God damn it, Otis. I know, Otis. You don't gotta spell it out, Otis. Fuck. Oh. It is what it is. Okay.
쓸데없는
At least
관심.
inflicts
필요 없다.
two bind. So that's something. Okay.
따스한
You never win! You never win, you saying you never win. You never win. Yes, just go. Just go. Just go. Oh my god.
있다가 빨리
끝내주겠어.
집중하고 돌아오십시오. 이대로 모험을 끝낼 순 없지
Oh
않습니까?
man. Isn't this just nice? Isn't this just great, guys? Oh,
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
okay.
행진의 꽃, 이것이 선홍의 피날레다.
Okay.
왕의 기운을 하사한다.
Okay, Sinclair. Fine, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Somebody died. Who died?
평범한 적은 아닌가 보네요.
너의 쓸모를 보여라.
방심하지 말고 제대로 막으셔야 합니다.
Who died? Oh, Otis died. Okay. That's fine. I would like to say it's fine, but it's not really fine, but it's fine. Sinclair. Oh, okay. Another one? Oh, shit, okay.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Huh?
따스한 피.
God, that scares me so much. Oh my god, Honglu is so low. It's scaring me actually. I need to use Faust's ego.
위험을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만
Okay,
승리를
Faust.
무식하게 돌격하실 거라면
I'm gonna need you to use that.
맞겠습니다.
5, 5. Gregor. Honglu. Yeah, yeah, we'll do this. Oh god. Oh, okay, truly? Hold up, let's redo this. Where are you going? Oh, there's another one I see, and then we did that. That one's on false. We can cover that, and we cannot cover the other one. He does? Oh my god, what the f- Wow, he does. buff is? Hold on.
저에게도 무언가에 맞설 용기를.
Heal 15 sanity, gain 2 min and max speed, gain 1 power up, 1 protection every turn, base skills gain 1 flasher. Wow, holy shit. Wait, that's actually crazy. If I knew, I would have used Sinclair from the beginning. God damn it, guys.
여전히 무섭고 겁이다. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
아득한 여정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로 답을 구하시길.
I think Kong survived, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
따스한 피.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Hanwoo's alive, okay. Did we stagger? I think we staggered.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Damage! Damage, everybody!
퍼레이드와 피날레.
아차!
Okay. Whoa.
따뜻한 평범한 적은 아닌가 보네요.
Okay.
방심하지 말고
Decent
제대로
enough.
막으셔야 합니다.
What's happening here? 555. Where are you going? You're going towards Gregor? Oh shit. I mean, it's kind of dominating, but I'm kind of scared. Should we use his ego? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, god. That's Mersal. Roshu. Honglu.
여전히 무섭고 겁이다. 그럼에도
Ah, we got this in the bag. We're fine.
으타! 더 먹어치워라!
Let's go.
아류탄초 경연육시 찢겨라!
43? What the fuck? 42?
타올라라.
Oh my god. Goddamn.
도끼를 저 해충들을 도려내.
Yes. Go get him.
묘야. 길을 열어.
Nice.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
It's fine, it's fine, it's
평범한
fine.
적은 아닌가 보네요.
It's fine, it's fine,
방심하지
we're so
말고
fine.
제대로 막으셔야 합니다.
Where's that going to? Roshu? Where's that going? False. Another false. Another false. Roshu. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could. False? What was that? Yeah, I think we'll win. We'll fine. Okay, Sinclair. Thank God. Thank God, Sinclair. My God, everybody was starting to scare me. They were not doing right. They're not doing well. Hey, are you alright? My lady, she's in there. Please, you must... Listen, buddy, you're not looking so good. That nasty wound Lei Heng gave you is starting to bleed again. Yeah, Shichun's Heisha will be here soon. Stay here and wait for their arrival. Don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Wei. Shichun's going to be just okay. Totally. Did you forget already who, did you already forget who taught her? If only she hadn't chosen me then. She could have achieved such height. She could have risen much higher than where she is and she now stands. Wei's eyes shook restlessly, lost in the streams of past. Don't you notice already, Mr. Wei? Fusion became the hierarch to transform Hong Yuan into a nest that serves its lowest. We're gonna save Shichun. Surely she'll be fine. I've trained her enough. I'm a believer. Look at that! Over 800! Right there. You see that? You had no faith. You were like, it's probably not over 800. It's over 800. You don't even believe in me enough. The master. It was you? Your big sister Yuanchun's final exam? If you were going to kill me anyway, why didn't you just take me out from the get-go instead of wasting all that time teaching me, pretending to be my master? I would hardly deem the hours spent in joyous waste, would you? Well, I'm not even surprised. That Yuan's full of backstabbers anyways. Do not ever trust anyone who approaches you first. It is a saying that has saved a lot of lives in Hong Yuan and the city. Normally those types of people wait until my guard is down to strike. You had plenty of opportunities to kill me during those classes. I gotta say, I forgot a bit of my edge when I was swinging those sticks. The one who hired me handed me along with my payment a silken bag of dried wolfsbane powder. So you were hired to poison me. Why didn't you? Why would I use that to claim my pupil's life when I could use it to pay off my tab and buy me a few bottles of quality wine at a local kazan, which I did. They're precious enough to sustain 3 generations of my family, eh? What? My life has thus far been one of rivers and footpaths drifting hither and thither as the currents took me. A meaningless life of having gained nor left behind nothing. And wouldn't you know it, this kid who just become the next hierarch, for the first time in the history of family hierarchs I'd seen, refused the true master of Hong Yuan. Those with vision for the future of Hong Yuan would grip the land as though it belonged to them. And Hong Yuan, trapped in the grasp of a series of intrepid individuals, grew dark and suffocating. The other people, who initially seemed to have been included in the lessons as nothing more than an extra, may as well have forced the lessons out of me. And after a while of frolicking with the bumbling hierarch and the particularly nasty pupil, it seems that I shared all that I know with the both of you. Hey, despite the present circumstance, my lessons have all been without a speak of falsehood. Come then, never once have I taught a pupil who would fall at such a place. And if you do, I don't suppose you were a pupil of mine anyway. I'm so scared.
중요한 건 내가 어떤 사람인지 알게 하는 좋아, 구좀 팔겠어.
Come on, Shichun, come on!
전부 보인다고.
Okay! Oh, that was kind of close.
두렵지 않아.
She's so fine. Oh my god.
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아. 꽃처럼 화려한
She will be stronger than Ricardo is crazy to say, by the way.
벌처럼
Oh my god. Yes, Shichun, yes! Get his ass! Oh my gosh, she's beating him up. It's fine, you're so fine, girl, you're so fine.
피분수가 폭죽보다도
Look at
높이
that.
솟아올랐어.
We're so fine.
아니야.
기다려라.
I forgot to switch out the Yi-Thing! It's fine. Oh my god, the way my hands like flew into the air and then like I just shook it like a cartoon character, by the way.
이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
시비수에게 휘날래.
We're fine, it's just them, it's just them.
누구 하나 살려보내지 마.
틈틈. 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로 그렇게만 해주세요.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선홍의 피날레다. 왕의 피. 이 공격은 꽤 버티는 것 같아.
It's okay. Accidents were meant to happen. You know the Kung Fu Panda movie, guys? You know Master Oogway? What Master Oogway says?
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸
점
고치고
찍었네.
Who the fuck was struggling? I swear to God, it's Yi-Thing. He says there are no accidents. That's his wisdom, guys. There are no accidents.
도끼를 보낸다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘야.
No, that's Turtle Man. That's Turtle Man, I swear.
길을 열어라. 굉장해요.
Oh, it's Hong Lu. Oh no. He's fine. He's fine.
여관에 가면 또 한참을
Who is struggling?
바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
It's fine. Dorothy can handle it. What? But Turtle Man says it too. Master Oogway.
몇 번이고?
I'm a believer of Master Oogway, man. What? God damn it.
합격장. 도끼를 보낸다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 끝내지. 길을 열어라.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's fine. I knew Rocha was gonna feel her clash.
엄청난 공격이었어요. 어떻게
Who is
저렇게 강하실 수
struggling?
있죠?
There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Oh yeah, that is what he says. That's his iconic line, huh? I forgot about that.
아득한 여정, 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로
Yes, get their ass.
굳이 이 정도 탕로에 하더라. 넌 후렴을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
방금 전에 위대한 일격을 기록하는 중.
How many more, man?
버스에서 회고해야 하지 않겠는가?
I think everybody's fine. We could just use another. Yeah, no, we can't. Never mind. Oopsies. You're misremembering movements. There are no accidents. I did say there are no accidents, though. Did I not? Yes, I'm pretty sure I said that, guys. There's no way you guys can gaslight me into thinking I didn't say that.
피날레다.
There are no accidents. Yes, I know I said that. I know I said that. There's no way I got memory wiped in like less than 5 minutes. I'm a believer.
이제야 신뢰되던 얘기예요. 평소에도 이런 데는 얼마나 좋습니까?
엄청난 공격이었어요.
Watch this guy.
어떻게 저렇게 강하실 수 있죠?
헤어내리.
Oh my god.
끝내지.
Posture is pretty sure. I am 100% sure. 1000% sure.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은
Alright guys, we're switching this
떳떳이
guy
살아갈
out.
수
Hold up.
있겠군요.
We're putting...
의뢰.
명을
의뢰.
Oh, I see.
명을
doing
소재가
this.
준비됐어?
No, oh, what? Guys, I think it's just muscle
인간.
memory.
원하신
It's muscle memory. You can't blame
소재가
me, man.
준비됐어.
Fuck.
내가 움직여야 하나?
I'm thinking of bringing No, let's just keep it this way.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
No, it's okay. We'll take the Sinclair.
중요한 건
Oh shit.
내가 어떤 사람인지 알겠지. 꽃처럼 화려하면 바람처럼 가볍지만 벌처럼 날카롭게.
God damn.
더 이상 두렵지 않아. 봉황의 날개처럼.
Oh my god. Yes, Jitun, I believed in you. I was worried because, like, I think that one was the one where she was gonna struggle. So I was like, oh no. Dude, she doesn't even need us, man. She's doing so fine on her own. She's winning. Look at her. Beat his ass up. Oh my god.
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아. 좋아, 이제는 파악했어.
She's about to stagger him. Okay, staggered. Nice, girl. Get his ass. Chichin. Now that's impressively sneaky. So they're not based upon you for nothing, eh? They just had to get between me and my pupil's spar. Master, wait. You've been working for Jia Yuanchun the whole time? Haven't you known me long enough by now to tell brief as our acquaintance has been? My service is to no one but the bottle. To have all 12 masters squeeze into a battle when things were just starting to get interesting is quite discourteous, don't you think? Yeah, and the master stabbing his pupil in her back isn't? Just as Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument. The Heisho base who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Jiashijun without hesitation. The slithering serpent arm which suddenly extended into considerable length. Haven't I already given you due complaint, my friends? We're stopped inches from Jiashijun's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, biting him instead. Now that's one potent venom. I can feel it spreading through my veins. Listen here, snakes. Haven't I done you courtesy enough? Go back to your holes. I'll even give you an excuse you can give to your lord. Say that you had to withdraw as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm got in your way. We serve the same client. Might as well to let me take all the blame for your failure, But the Heisho wordlessly stood their ground. Fine. I didn't think you'd listen to someone who doesn't even hold your leash. Phew, too bad. Well, I suppose they should at least make her a fair fight, with all of her teachers being here and all. Phew. I don't recall ever teaching you to make a face like that in front of an enemy. Fine. It's not like stopping one attack makes you our ally. At least one of my pupils knows what she's talking about. Perhaps I should open up myself a humble Wagyan here in Hangyuan once this contract is over.
아, 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Who are you neutral with? Fine. Oh, you're fine. Oh, wait, no, that's Jitun. What the? Where did she come from? I'm dead. Oh, false? False, how are you losing? Everybody's losing! Oh, we know. We're fine. Okay, we're fine.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Okay, we're fine.
아차!
Do you think you could outdrink Night Drifter? Oh, hell
이
no.
공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아.
I'm such a lightweight that I think I would actually just be gone like the first drink.
목을 떨궈주마.
Programmable wow, why what? Hello, Belvian. I'm gonna stay on that ride. It's always been there, you're just blind? I am blind, honestly. I can't even say anything to that, I am blind.
자세히 써먹을 때 자세를 갖추고
Oh,
저들
she is here. Oh my god, look at you. Look at you.
끝나지 않는 모험을
So fast.
향하여.
Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold up. Relax. Oh my god. Huh? Okay. Oh, I see the issue. Oh god. We pray for the best. Night Drifter. Is it because of the snake venom? Are we talking about the snake venom? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's fine. Yes. -1 offense defense. We'll take it. Okay, Shishun, oh my god, relax. Okay, nice dagger. Let's go!
굉장해요.
Ooh, oh my god, that scares me because it looks so fancy that it looks like it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, nice dagger. Okay.
여건에 가도 한참을
Why just do that? Nope. Go back to square one.
다리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
Oh, I see. Oh, that last one is an issue. Let's do that. Ah, there you go. That's fine. You go finish. Don Kelsey, you go finish that off. You go do that. You Roshu. You can go either way, but let's just do this instead. Or if you get during the Prince Maker game, the more buzz she is during it. Yes, yes. I was told by Anasema. I was told by Anasema. Goddamn the evade. Okay.
도끼를
This fight is not that bad.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
Oh, the evade! Hello?
묘야.
Okay, thank God. Oh my
길을
God.
열어라.
The evade.
원더풀한 선택이었어 나리.
Nice.
약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
Big damage. Oh my God. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nice. Fine.
따스한 피.
No, you don't finish that off? I guess.
으타. 뭐가 치워라.
Okay, finish that off. Nice. Okay. What is that? Very high. Should I be scared? Ooh. Ooh. Did we just... A very high priority. The favor, but the number is so high that it's kind of scary. The fuck? Okay, hold up. Figure that out first. Number 4. Neutral. Hopeless. You use something now. I think we can stagger him, so I think we'll be fine, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. No, you know what? Do that. We can stagger him. We can stagger him. Do that.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
Oh, wow, Zichin's got it.
마지막은 무념.
Okay. Okay, we don't have to worry about text. He was certainly a powerful foe despite the casual way with which he carried himself. We'd already experienced a hint of his strength then when he invaded our room during the family hierarch war and swiftly took out his target before leaving. There are slittering noises coming from above. More Heisho. We can't fight him and the sea branch off at the same time. But if we were to try to create a distance between us and the sea, or the sea branch are waiting to strike us, the Night Drifter will definitely try to exploit that opening. Considering that we had to keep Shichin safe, I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out here. Is it hard to recall your training outside our lesson? Remember that your gaze is form as well. Your enemies will take notice if you don't stop constantly eyeing at the door like a novice. See, the snakes have already immobilized to close off that exit. Ah, you're stalling until the Heisho pack that the family hierarch arrive. Your strategies and thoughts are plain as day. I see, that's why. These snakes are so impatient to complete the deed and sink back into their holes. The Night Drifter produced another tree branch from its clothes and quickly cast it toward the doorway behind, which the Heisho were gathered. With a thwack, the heavy roof atop the large door instantly crumbled, burying it and blocking off the snakes from entering. It was as though he hid an invisible weakness of the brickwork. I thought I'd given you snakes enough warning to head back. What are you doing? Why? The bumbling hierarch's promise to bring real change to Hangyuan has given rise to a certain intrusive thought that was put to sleep long ago. Once upon a time, a blade fiend of an infamous syndicate earned himself the hollow honor of joining the 10 Blades of the East. Yet what use is all that if he cannot stop his little girl from passing on before her old man on a restructuring day? The world averted its gaze from me, so I looked away in return. Leaving behind my runes and my steel, I picked up a simple tree branch to be my sole companion as I drifted about the city. When I abandoned both my honor and name, all that remained was a life of living for the sake of living, nothing more. And I believe the same fate would doubtless come for the rotten land of Hangyuan as well, just as it had for this useless drunk devouring it in the searching darkness as the sun falls yonder. Yet, now it reared its head for the first time. It is the rooster's cry that signals the night's end. You see, the sun rises, even in Hangyuan. Listen well, for your final lesson begins. Emptiness of sound, keep the venom within, and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form, one who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of curmudgeons? Too logged in wicked traditions to see a better path. Emptiness of mind, in Hangyuan, a land where even the sky lies out of sight. Do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the Heisho stray from your presence again, not even for a moment. Rule of fear is a detestable thing indeed, yet you will gain nothing by appearing like an easy mark. Yes, master. Then do what you must. It won't be very becoming of the hierarch of Hangyuan to let live a fellow assassin who dared to make an attempt at her life. The Ashichin wordlessly tightened the grip around the weapon. Very good. Emptiness makes for such a pleasant sight, doesn't it? The night drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching scent of death. No. I don't want to kill this guy, man. Oh my god. 너무 부시치, no. Oh my god. Holy shit. The night drifter stumbled. He smelled the pungent and bitter wine. When the unseen dregs of old cloudy wine settle and the bitter life is left behind, the clear, crisp water shall spring forth, twinkling under the sun's apricity. No. I actually really liked him. He was such an interesting character.
확실한 승리였어요. 돌아가면 저번처럼 홈파티라도 할까요?
Man. The proof. The incident was quickly swept under the rug as independent actions of an anonymous, unaffiliated assassin only known as the Night Drifter, blah blah blah. As he was not registered to any kind of life insurance plan, his body was buried among the many unnamed graves of Hangyuan. I hear that there was a rather unsavory incident at the most recent exam. I must say, it is fortunate that no important blood has been spilled during it. A nameless, faceless man infiltrating the living quarters of Dagyuanyuan. I can only be glad that he met the deserved fate. Anyone who was at the site could attest to the fact that my guest and I were assaulted by Heisho's Sea Branch as well. If anyone's going to be held responsible, don't you agree that the blame should fall squarely on whoever decided to send the snakes to that particular location at that specific time, begged Sister Yuanchun. Is that so? Yet they testified that their presence was only to eliminate the Drifter of the Night who dared sneak into Dagyuanyan. Earlier than your own Heisho pack even. Yeah, not only did you get me a new master, in your impatience to see my growth, ask that same master to harm me, you've certainly outdone yourself, sister. He was nothing more than a boorish executioner of Hangyuan who was willing to do anything for money. I hope you won't be blaming your dear sister for the crime that man has committed independently out of his own volition. Yichun, I believe this only reinforces my argument that the people of Dagyuanyuan aren't the only people here who believe that you are terribly out of your depth for the task. But Yuanchun, I've learned so much thanks to you. Rest assured, I won't never forget those lessons. I understand that many of you may be unhappy or frustrated with me, but you know what's an undeniable truth? That I am still the legitimate victor of the family hierarchy. Sure, Sister Yuanchun might know more about the details of Hangyuan's administration for now. She might fill your pockets for now, but on the long run, you know she does not have Hangyuan's best interests at heart. Inadequate I may be, but I am still the chief executive director here at H Corp, and you, dear big sister, are a temporarily visiting outsider from Q Corp. As its hierarch, I know exactly what Hong Yuan needs, and I will give the best of my efforts to bring my vision for this land to reality. A place where no one needs to live in fear. A place where one does not need to project fear. Yes, that is my vision for Hong Yuan for H Corp. I never would have known a month ago that our hierarch had such vast ambitions. She's really saying it. The 4 great houses and I, we ruled and we knew this land like the back of our hands before you were even a fetus. Indeed, I can tell. I suppose that's why Dagyuan Yuan's growth never seemed to stop, while more and more people outside it seem to be falling to their deaths from their homes with every restructuring day. Don't you know the plastic nature of humanity? People will get used to the shadows when the heavens are shrouded. So if you won't cooperate with us, we will... No, I'm not the one who needs to cooperate. I am the hierarch. Besides, your us is done. Respected members of the board, I believe I've clearly explained my will. Forget about all of your under-the-table deals, and vote with your hearts. You seem very confident, Chichu. In case you didn't know, winning those exams has nothing to do with guaranteeing the results of the vote of no confidence. Oh yeah, I didn't know. At this point, the vote seems like a mere formality to me. On what grounds? Just a hunch, not that you'd understand. It's true. With how often she's changing the conditions of these tests and votes, you can hardly trust her to be consistent. That is indeed in stark contrast with the hierarch, who promised 30 days of return time and met it precisely on the dot. It is clear which one of them should provide more stability for administrative purposes. Thus, the vote of no confidence began. I must have misjudged her in the past. She's not petty, she knows when to be serious, and I think she's got a good grip on the gravity of war without being consumed by the fear of it. And she remembered my name. With her eloquence, strategic prowess, and boldness, I believe that the current family hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her. If she's got the handle of how to treat the heart of the smallest child, then I believe she has the capacity to tend to the hearts of those larger as well. While I would be remiss to judge so quickly, she has shown remarkable change and improvement over a short period of time. I say she is someone of rare talent we mustn't lose so easily. Shi Sijing, Shi Huazhen, Wang Zhao, and Wang Qingshan. She's been at the center of all kinds of fun, entertaining events in the world as I lost and gained my neck. Just think about the amusement she will bring us to family hierarch. And even Zhua Pan, who shared his sentiments via a letter, voted against the motion of no confidence. Like I said, a mere formality. A state of crisis specifically refers to a situation in which the family hierarch is unable to perform their duties or is affected by serious physical or mental impairment. I am both sound of mind and body, and I can handle all duties appertaining to the seat of the family hierarch. Which means that your services are no longer needed here. Not that they ever were, big sister. Don't you think you've more than overstayed your welcome by now? Here I was, wondering what you were doing with this ragtag group of half-wit nobodies like your brother. I suppose you didn't spend the whole month lounging around? Very well, savor this little victory for a while. I understand that it was a significant endeavor for you to attain it. Be safe on your way home, big sister. And please, do watch your health. You've always been a sickly child come winter, haven't you? Remember that the only way is down once you've reached the peak. There goes the perfect opportunity to take control of Hong Yuan. But our time shall come. Hong Yuan without the Jian Huang worm will fall behind and get crushed under the wheels of progress. Then, nothing. Bao Yu said that he smells no fragrance from me anymore. Don't let that linger on your heart, little Bao Chai. Crawling in the muck alongside those lowly plebeians must have dulled with the sentence. Am I even useful to you anymore? Bao Yu won't come back. I can't make him come back. I understand that now. At least not. Come with me to Q Court. Huh? But even my own family has cast me out. What could I possibly do? Have I not given you my word? That I can make him return? The strategies of old say that one must stir trouble in the east and strike from the west. Now that trouble has stirred in H Corp, they will hardly have the wherewithal to fix their eyes upon the goings of Q Corp. When the time comes, your fragrance shall spread beyond H Corp to Bao Yu. I trust that he will never sit idly by when danger threatens Jie Zhichun. But I have nothing Poor little Bao Chai. Even if you are blinded to the shadows cast by your own lamplight. Allow me to eliminate what use you may be to me. Worry not. I am your only remaining light after all, aren't I? You are. With Shichin watching us with an oddly bashful look, we prepare for a departure from Dagyuanyan. Given that Mephistopheles still showed no signs of ever coming back, it seemed that we were to be assigned to various odd jobs around this area for a little while. Not to mention the news of distortions occurring in H-Corp. We're finally leaving this place for real, huh? Shichin, we'll be heading out soon. Yeah, whatever, get your butts out of here, please. Don't ever think about looking back. Even Shichin exaggeratedly waves her hand to make us leave. She looks good in her new outfit. Hey, if we ever get the chance. Yeah, fat chance. I'm sure we both had more than our fill for each other for this lifetime. Besides, I'll be too busy to go anywhere for a while anyway. Well then, if you ever need our help, our line's always open. Hey, I'm the family's hierarch. Who needs help? Whose help now? You truly wear authority well now. Speaking of which, you still have to stay here in Hangyuan, don't you? Did you find a place to stay? No, not yet. Why don't you just stay here for a little bit, instead of going out there again and risking getting scammed? Yi Hangyuan's open, you know? Oh my, for all that get out, go away and don't even think about coming back seems to be you're pretty sad to see us go, aren't you? Who said that? I'm just extending my generosity and giving you an opportunity to be more efficient. Remember your last attempt at finding a lodging here? The whole building melted away. Anyway, I'll let everyone know that your party is free to enter and leave Dagyuan whenever you want, so use it if you want. After pelting us with that rapid-fire answer without giving us even a second to reply, she whipped around and left to join way. Oh, verily to be an educator of another was a task most daunting. Does Elias even teach a proper class? Don't tell me her class consisted of her showing off those figurine collections and forcing the students to sit through another one of them obscure lore summaries. Well, Heath, I sure hope you didn't let Sinclair completely walk all over you. I sure hope Rhodia didn't totally get shown up in her own area of expertise. That's a... Oi, Smoky Lass with a penchant for abbreviation, how'd your classes go? Did you manage to teach him anything, or did you just abbreviate your way through the whole lesson? Huh. Man, speaking of which, don't think I've seen you smoking in a while. NSI-FOK. Yeah, no smoking in front of kids. I remember you saying something about how it's totally against common sense to smoke in front of a kid. Speaking of which, you had some awesome tricks up your sleeve, Roshu. I never thought you'd know how to do things like that. People learn when there's a need. Ever since the classes began, Roshu started looking far off into the distance with an odd expression. Sometimes she'd hum a melody we hadn't heard of before. Bummer we didn't get to sit on each other's classes. It would have been nice to see different sides of everyone. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? I really wasn't sure where I could possibly get started. Well, since Shichin's given us the option, let's head back to Yihongguan. You seem them off with surprising stoicism, my lady. Haven't you been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over with a look that could just as well be mournful? Gosh, that's because I couldn't wait to get those freeloaders off my back. Well, now that now that their company has departed, I suppose peace shall reign over Dagyuan for a while. My lady, I believe you are now prepared to stand alone against whatever trial that comes your way. Yeah, I know. I also know that I'll carry the lessons they've taught me in my heart for a long, long time. Aww! Oh my god! I actually really enjoyed this interlude. I did not think that we'd be good teachers, I'm not gonna lie, but what the hell is that? Oh, it's Canto. Oh, okay. My bad. It's Canto 9. Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, what did I just click? Yay! We did it! We finished the interlude! Okay. 2 hours. Yeah, I definitely would have not survived yesterday if I tried to finish it in one go. Like, my throat would be gone. I think I probably would have gotten sick and I probably would have been dead for like a week or 2 weeks. We did it! Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely would have not Whew, okay. Well, thank you guys for coming by. That's gonna be it for today. I think tomorrow I'm definitely not gonna stream, but I think I will plan a stream the day after tomorrow. I will update you guys on my Discord, and I'll post when I'm live on my Twitter. So yeah, I'll see you, you know, you can catch me there. Thank you guys for coming by. Yes, I will probably rest my voice more. Yeah, I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I promised friends that I would play with them. I promised friends that I would play a game with them. They always ask me ahead of time. So like they don't like, so because in the past they used to ask me and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a stream scheduled. So now they ask me ahead of time. But I promise I'll stream after. I'll stream the day after, guys. Don't worry, okay? But yeah. All right. Yeah. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys over there. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I always do my best to see if I can adapt my schedule to theirs as well, because I don't want to obviously like disrespect their time too. So yeah. Alrighty guys, bye bye. See you guys next time. Whee!